I'm John Alkire, junior, class 2021, and this is
Alberto Aviles, junior, class 2021.
So our first segment today is going to be around DeMatha, just talking about the topics around DeMatha. And our first topic is open house was yesterday. Alberto, how did you know that you were going to go to DeMatha?
Before I came to DeMatha, 8th grade, I went to DeMatha open house. I talked a lot with the teachers, and I got familiar with like the environment around DeMatha and where everything was, and I really liked it. It's not too big of a campus. We got like a small little community here that everyone stays close together and hang out with your friends. So it's good environment. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I'd say for me it really wasn't an easy decision because my older brother went here, and my two sisters went to St. John's. So my family was so split, and I didn't really know where I wanted to go. So I just felt like DeMatha was right for me. So that's how I made my final decision, and it's been a great decision thus far, I have to say.
Yeah, St. John's was another one of my another schools I was looking into.
Yeah,
so,
that's a tough decision because
yeah.
we're like such huge rivals.
Right. So had to pick one or the other.
So.
The food drive began yesterday. We got our goal of 11,000 cans to get the Monday after Thanksgiving off. Good little break, to kind of get back into
some
holidays.
Inspiration to bring some cans.
Yeah.
It's for a good cause
help out
too.
People, yeah.
So we have a tag day on Tuesday for the food drive also, so that's cool. It's good information.
Get out of these uniforms and just be comfortable in your own clothes. So that's good too.
So also important information is parent-teacher conferences are on Thursday the 7th from 4 to 7, so let's probably get that down.
We got a half day coming up on the 8th for everyone on Friday. Winter sports also, that's when winter sports start.
Yeah, Alberto, you play hockey.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's good. We got
It's your first year.
It's my first year for DeMatha playing, yeah. I did play back in Florida though before I came here, and it's going well. It's going well. I got back into skating and shooting and all that, so I feel a lot more comfortable, and a lot of my friends playing. It's great to have buddies playing next to you and teaching you like what you forgot and stuff like that. So
yeah. Do you feel it's almost a bit of a challenge, like switching from one sport to the other?
Yeah, because last year I did play lacrosse. It is different playing sport on the ice, different than a sport on grass, turf.
Right.
So it's a little bit of a transition, but it's going well for me. It's going
That's
well
awesome.
for me. So yeah.
That's awesome. So winter sports starting. Okay, the National Baptist Memorial Church Food Pantry, service hours suitable for all grades on Saturday the 9th from 9 to 11. So if you're looking for service hours, probably be a great opportunity right there.
Yeah.
The National Baptist Memorial Church Food Pantry. So, also, we are off for Veterans Day on the 11th. What do you think you'll be doing on that day?
I have a couple family that have been in the military, so we'll be celebrating with them. Like my dad, he was in the Navy for a couple years.
Yeah.
And I got a couple like aunts and uncles that were in the Army and stuff like that. So I'll
It's
be
an
having a
important
good
day for
time.
you.
Yeah. I got a lot of family in the military. Thinking about joining the Marines next year, so it'll be good.
That's awesome. Well, for me, I will definitely be taking advantage of that off day
Yeah.
from our hectic DeMatha schedule. So that'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a bake sale on Thursday the 15th. So if you're looking to buy bake sale, probably should take note of that.
25 cents for all the baked goods, If you want sweets, there you go, 25 cents.
The music 5K run is on the 16th for everybody in the music program. So if you're interested in doing that also, take note of that. Bread for the City holiday, helpings for freshman or sophomore, hours only. It's from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So take note of that too. The All Saints Day Mass was also on Friday. How was that?
It was good. I was a part of the broadcasting group.
Oh, talk about
So,
that. How was that?
Yeah, it was fun. We set up all the cameras. We were making sure that they're working right. We got the soundboard switchers on, and we were making sure that all the audio was right and everything. It was going great. It went well.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Went really
So
well.
that's it for Around DeMatha. Next up is sports.
We'll return after these messages.
Came and went like the summertime. Was at a sunset or sunrise. Looking back like where the time go. So much for trying to keep this moving slow.
Back to the sports section. My name is Price, class of 2022, and I'm here with
Aidan Stair, class of 2022.
and we're here to talk about sports. First, freshman and JV basketball. They got tryouts started on the 7th, and if you want to get it in, you got to sign up in a attendance office with Mr. Rogers. And this Saturday, St. John's played DeMatha, and unfortunately, they lost 24-20. Did you hear anything about the game?
I heard that we had some picks that we missed, and we couldn't tackle. We just needed to do our jobs better on the defense and really seal the edge and make sure we wrap up.
But Kozai did have a nice little fumble return for 6, right?
Yeah.
Off a forced fumble from B.J. Blake.
Yep.
It was a pretty good play. So now we have a must-win game against McNamara.
Yeah. I do know that we need to do our jobs offensive and defensively. We really need to make sure we set our edge. This is a must-win game for us. We need to make sure we wrap up, do the lower things right, so we can win and move on to the semifinals.
And are you going to be at the game? I know you're injured, but you are on the varsity football. Are you going to be on the sideline supporting the team?
Yes.
Freshman football also plays McNamara. It's their final game of the season at 7 o'clock on November 7th at 4 p.m. Prep hockey has 2 tough games coming up against Mount St. Joseph on the 4th and Winston Churchill on the 13th. Rugby is still looking for players, and if you want to sign up, you have to talk to Coach Wood. And from my understanding, 2 big basketball players, one have already committed,
Yeah.
and one is making their final commitment today at 4. Earl Timberlake, he's making his decision today. I think personally he should go to Miami. It would be a nice fit for him.
Yeah.
Coaches down there, good school. And then Paul, he just committed to East Tennessee.
Yeah.
He's a nice player. I think it's a perfect fit for him too.
Yeah.
That's all for sports we have. Thank you.